Hello traders, this is Forex Nelson. I'm back again today with another 6 trades. Today's date is February the 3rd and I'm using my brand new Forex Scalper trading system. This system has the Forex Scalper, that's this moving average that changes from blue to red. And of course it has these arrows that are blue and red. That's called the super signal indicator. And down at the bottom here we have some oscillating indicators. Now every morning at 6 o'clock, right where this vertical line is, I'm in front of the computer looking at all the different instruments, both Forex and the futures. And of course I take a look at the charts, how do they look? And I also look at my daily trade plan. Now the system will give an audio, sound, and this pop-up box suggesting to buy and or sell. Now once I figure out I want to be buying and or selling, I'll manually put in this white arrow. Now here's my daily trade plan. It's running in real time. Checks out from the monthly all the way down to the 30 minutes. Does some calculations, and within the comments here it'll say look for bullish trades, bearish trades, and some will even be preferred. And as you can see on the gold here, it's preferred, so lots of time frames here are blue. And of course the oil right here, look for bearish trades with 3 down signals. And the futures or the indexes, they move a lot more and they pay a lot more. So I keep the futures and the indexes down at the bottom, and the Forex pairs are at the top, and everything is in alphabetical order. Now if you're trading without any kind of a daily trade plan, well, that is one good reason why you are still struggling. There are many things that you have to learn to succeed at trading, and you should be learning all this stuff in a demo account before you even think about going live. It's a big mistake most traders make, including myself, and that's what the brokers are relying on, you to put money too fast because they know you're guaranteed to lose it. There's 5 things that you're going to need to succeed at trading, and you can see what those 5 things are right below this video in the description. Okay, now we can run a check on these trades. First trade I did was the pound Aussie. Now as you can see here, I bought some, only 2 I sold actually. The rest were buys. Right from 6 o'clock in the morning, I knew it was going to go up. Too many things saying up as opposed to down, including the daily trade plan and all the indicators down here at the bottom. This trade did qualify for a great way to trade. So let's see. Got in at this point, closed it out here. It's still working its way up to the ADR, and it can't even go higher than that. Trading for me is between 6 and 9 or 10 in the morning, just depends when I finally close out all the trades. And usually by 10 o'clock, it's 10:07 right now, I am done trading and I can do as I please for the rest of the day. So on this first trade, I got in at this cursor, closed it out here, just being happy. Looks like with 30 pips, and that paid out $190. Moving along to the next trade. Another pound trade based on, as you can see, the pound, well, as it was going up, it still is going up. It's near the top here. The yen is actually the strongest one. You're buying the yen. It's 80% or more. Becomes what I call a bus driver. So based on pound strength, I ended up buying the pound CAD. So let's check this pound CAD out. Here we go. Drag and drop this up, see where I got in at. Looks like another one that did qualify for a great way to trade. Might even call this video a great way to trade. This is what the charts look like, and I teach exactly what the chart should look like within the training videos. Comes with a very high success rate, and that's why I love it. When I take the trade, I know I got a winner, and that winner turned out to be approximately, looks like 28 pips, and that paid out $190. Moving right along to another pound trade I did, the pound New Zealand. So we're going to run a check on that. Here we go. On this pound New Zealand, let's see where I got in first of all. As soon as I can attach these cursors. Let's see. In here, out there, hit the ADR in the next candle. And another one, first three, qualified for a great way to trade. So let's just run a check right here. Got in at that point. Close it out here with 34 pips, paying out $194. Okay, moving on to the next trade. Euro yen, which I sold. So here we go, running a check on it. Just by looking at the charts right at 6 o'clock in the morning. And even as I remember on the Euro yen, it did say preferred. In other words, all 6 time frames actually said to sell. And if I stayed in a trade, I would be still piling up more money and pips. So let's drag and drop this up, see where I got in at. As I mentioned, looks like it's working its way down. No guarantee that it's going to hit the ADR, but looks pretty good for hitting it. So here we go. Another one qualified for great way to trade. Knew it was going to go down, and down it went, locking in 35 pips, and that ended up paying out $220. Okay, let's move on to the futures indexes. As I mentioned, they move a lot more, and as you can clearly see, they pay a lot more. Crude oil. This one, I was trading not only the pullback, but everything was still looking good at that point in time when I took the trade for going down. And of course, the daily trade plan said to look for bearish trades. So here we go. Did one more cycle from there to there, and then away it went. This big candle right here, which was at 9:15 in the morning. Let's just see. Crude oil pays $10 for each tick. They're called ticks. Looking at the money, easy to see that this should be 63. So let's go and look for that 63. There it is right there, 63 ticks. Paying out $630. Trading is easy and a lot of fun once you learn all the secrets to trading the market successfully. And that is exactly what I teach. Remember, one of the 5 things you're going to need to succeed at trading is a lot of education. You have to continue your education until you find success at trading the markets. There's no system out there that is considered the holy grail or a magic indicator. All that stuff is in your brain, and once you learn how to trade, it's with you for the rest of your life. And that is one of the secrets, learning how to trade. And there's only one way you can learn how to trade is by education and, of course, getting support, as I'm sure you will have questions regarding systems and packages. And if you can't get support, well, there's a very good chance you're still going to fail. But with support, there's a good chance you're going to succeed. So remember, when I sell stuff, not only do I trade my systems, I sell my systems, and I can actually answer questions. So if you're going to buy something from anybody, make sure you can get in contact with the person. Because if not, well, trading is going to become 10 times more difficult. So support will go a long way for you to succeed at trading. Moving right along, let's see, gold, the last trade I did on this gold. Looking at the money, and since it pays $10 for each tick, easy to see it should be 175.3. So let's drag and drop this up. This is the one that was preferred. Did qualify for a great way to trade. Top and bottom, everything screaming way from back here, right at 6 o'clock. Obviously buying here or here would have been better. But this is where finally made it to the computer. I always try to get in front of the computer here, but on some days, distractions around the house. But it doesn't make any difference. 6, 7, 8, 9. The market's moving, especially the futures and the indexes. They're moving right through till 4 o'clock, or matter of fact, 24 hours a day. But I'm talking about when they're moving the most. Okay. Looking for 100. Looks like I closed out the trade at a good point. Looking for 175. And it's going to give me a hard time, I can tell right now. You remove the last digit. And that's as close as, well, it's 175.3. That ended up, let's see, paying a $1,753. And another tool I highly recommend you get your hands on it. It's called the FibMaster tool. You would just click on this tab right here after you get it and install it. You would go from swing low. This is a swing point right here. It's lower than candles before and after. Then you would go to a high point. Any one of these is good enough. There's your pullback. It hit entry 1. As a general rule, if it hits the entries, it'll usually hit at least minimum target 2, 3, 4, 5. Looks like today it hit target 9. And it does have a grand total of 10 targets right there. Now, one of the main reasons that this Fibonacci tool works so great, and it definitely helps a lot of traders, is that millions of traders all over the world use Fibonacci. And once you learn the secrets how to trade using it, it's going to make your trading that much more easy to do. Of course, if you have any questions regarding this FibMaster tool, well, you can look right below this video. Everything I teach within it, it's a full complete course with 30 videos, lots of training, lots of education, and this alone. I have a trading buddy, that's all he uses. He doesn't need anything else. Market makes a move, he throws a fib on it, and away it goes. So, if you're the type of trader who doesn't like a lot of indicators, well, put whatever indicators you want and use the fib tool. You're going to find that trading all of a sudden is a little bit more easy to do. So if you have any questions, well, just get in contact with me. And to do that, that's very easy to do. Look right below this video. In the description, you'll get my contact information plus a lot of other information. Now you can pick up the phone and call me. And in 20 years of trading, I found that extremely difficult to do. as the ones who are selling, they don't want to talk to you. And I don't mind, as I love trading and I love helping traders. So you can pick up the phone and call me. If you live too far, well, just send me an email. Now I really do prefer Skype. I made a link, a Skype invite. All you got to do is click on it. We will have a Skype connection, and through Skype I should be able to answer most of your questions. Also in the description you'll find 4 different packages, and as I mentioned earlier, you're going to need a lot of education. So obviously, getting all 4 packages, is a lot more helpful than getting only 1 package. For a special offer, if you buy 2 packages, I'll give you 1 of the other 2 packages for free. Well, looks like it's just about time to wrap up this video. And if you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. So until the next trading day and video, I want to wish you good luck with your trading, and remember to keep yourself and your family safe, okay? Bye for now.